welcome to The Wandering Bard. I am Jeremy Grafe. I am joined tonight by Mr. Vid Wegner.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Yes, here we are. We had a very exciting opening weekend at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair. Despite the rain, we managed to have a really good time.
Oh, yeah.
With
Marshall. Time. Big crowds.
Yeah, surprisingly big crowds for the weather. And we were pretty much on the best stage that you could be in on a rain day. We were at the Heart, which is centrally located, a fairly large stage, and has a completely covered seating area, conveniently located next to a bar and an eatery. So you could actually maybe get your food somewhere and not have it turn gross and squishy, because who wants squelchy chicken fingers and fries anyway?
I think the fried fish are happier when it's raining out, though. That's just my personal opinion, but you know they come from the water, so
that's true.
It kind of makes sense.
It's all good. So we're having a bit of a twist tonight in that Vid is picking the set list, other than our final song tonight, which I'm very excited to present tonight. So can you see?
Vid is picking the set list, and he can't see it, so let's just go ahead and... No, it's better if I can't see.
We're doing that?
Yeah, it's a danger night. That's what it's all
about.
Danger. That's not on the page. Hang on.
No, you... Okay.
What's that one?
Oh, that was between two, and you just bumped my tuning pegs.
Oh, so. Yeah, well, perfect. I'm doing great. I'm 100 for 100 on being a cat right now.
Well, I was going to wait on this until later, but since Vid is going to full chaos mode early in the stream,
chaos.
I am going to say, hey Vid, I know you're going to be at Pennsylvania Ren Fair with your band Trio Mundo.
That is true.
Can you talk about that a bit?
I'll make the official announcement now. I will be there playing as Trio Mundo, featuring myself, Mr. Alex Karlov of the Cantiga fame, of course. I believe has he been Burley Minstrel before? He's certainly hung out with those guys forever and ever. Wine and Alchemy, which of course is the band Alex and I are best known for playing in together. And then we will have local legend Grace Lee joining us on the Hammer Dulcimer. Wonderful three-piece string band. We've got the Hammer Dulcimer. We've got the English Renaissance lute. We've got the Greek bouzouki, which I'm playing here tonight with Jeremy. And then I'll be playing the Turkish saz as well. We have music from around the world and from across time because, we all have real bad ADD out here, so we don't like to do anything too mainstream. But it's a great time. We had a lot of fun. We were actually at the Heart Pub all season last year, but we've been moved up, so we're on the end game stage now, which is up on the top of the hill where the tent, you'll see a lot of tent vending and stuff up there, and they've made a bunch of wonderful rock formations. Oh, and actually, if anyone is coming to PA, the best way to remember how to get there is go to the Birds of Prey and then go up a little bit more, and that's where we'll all be hanging out playing music, and that's all 4 full weekends of October, so looking forward to it.
They're giving you a +1 finger of dangerous feline pointing.
Oh, good, yeah.
We even got
Are things happening?
Squelchy chicken fingers are on the menu. Yes, they were. I can say I managed to eat mine while they were still crispy, so that made me happy. So Vid, in his very feline way, has selected Drive the Cold Winter Away. All hail to the days that merit more praise than all the rest of the year, and welcome the nights that double their lights, as well for the poor as the peer. Sweet blessings attend each merry man's friend that doth but the best that he may, forgetting old wrongs with poems and songs to drive the cold winter away. 'Tis ill for the mind to anger and every man's friend that doth but the best that he may. Forgetting old wrongs with poems and songs to drive the cold winter away.
Sweet a la una, brah.
Oh, thank you
From
very much.
Alex.
He loves that. Thank you, Alex.
Aw, look
Thank
at
you,
that.
Alex.
Oh, so sad. Alex is hot and muggy in Sterling.
We really have to stop playing that song. I think we have driven the winter too far away.
I think we missed our exit back in
summer.
June.
No, it's for Judith. I said the song goes out to Judith because she's in Australia. So it's driving.
It is
the cold-
winter for
it
her.
is driving the cold winter away for her.
Judith, I want to assure you, keep the cold winter there. It has been one of the grossest summers in the United States that I can remember in about a decade, and you're not going to be looking forward to whatever comes your way when the winter finally breaks. Listen, put another log on the fire and wear a warm jacket and drink some hot cocoa and enjoy, because you only have this winter until we banish it from the southern hemisphere as well.
And on that portent of doom, where would you like to go next, Vid? Oh dear.
Post one.
Do I know that song?
You know either of them.
My finger is too big for this. Do we have a stick anywhere or a wand or something?
No, actually, I like this because you actually narrow it down, and I can pick, like, do I feel like that one or that one?
Great.
Well, since we have Mr. Alex Korolov in the chat, let's dedicate this to him. And we can imagine that our dear friend is with us. And because we know how much he loves playing this with us.
Mm-hmm. You do? I wish I knew what song I picked.
We be soldiers three. Pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie. Lately come forth of the low country with never a penny of money. prie, pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie. Lately come forth of the low country with never a penny of money. That goes out to Mr. Brad.
Jeez. I do want to apologize to everybody. I did have COVID just about a week and a half ago, and I'm not at 100% here, so I'm doing my best to percolate some songulations out of my strangulation hole for you, but it's a little tough tonight, but we're doing our best here.
He's gone from a COVID to a solo vid.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where are we going now?
Stop. You're going to make me make inappropriate COVID jokes. Let's go here.
Oh, okay.
Unless you don't want to.
No. Do you want to play one we didn't play at all over the weekend?
Well, probably not.
All right, then.
Easy.
Then we'll play the one that we played a lot over the weekend.
Okay, good. Wait, what's that?
Fagersom and Ros. The nice Swedish one.
Oh, no, not the other one. I don't even.
Yeah, you do.
The one above and below that, I have no idea.
Yeah, actually you do.
No, I don't.
He totally does, but we're going to play the one that I know we've played this weekend several times. One and two and three and... Yes.
Salinas.
Yes.
Silenus Davidicus. All right. Where do you want to go now? Now that you have a mug in your hand.
Why don't you talk about the weekend? You didn't say much about it.
I didn't say much about the weekend.
Yeah, how
We
was
had a
the
great time.
weekend? Yeah, how was the weekend?
So I have had several opening weekends at Parf now in several capacities. This is the part where Vid leaves.
I'm back. I'm fine. Everything's
Okay.
fine. I'm doing stuff.
Oh. Get your tail out of my face. We're going to add that in post.
Are you trying to make it more?
No. Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm too much already. Don't worry.
hi, I'm Jeremy Grafe, and I am here with the Distraction Artists. Anyway, we had a great weekend. Opening weekend this year, I felt, was probably the most fun I've had on an opening weekend ever. I think we had a really great time.
Yeah.
The Heart was a really fun venue for us. we got a chance to play with our friends at the beginning of the day at the gate. We had a guest cellist, Mr. Luke Lee, joined us for our last show of the day, which was pretty great.
He's if you're wondering what he's like, he's kind of like Thor's younger brother.
That's right. Exactly like Thor's younger cousin.
No, this is
Younger brother? Thor's younger, Thor's younger brother.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Anyhow, we had a great time, and we got to play a lot of songs, including a few that I wrote, and a lot of our favorite, what I think of as Ren Fair classics, but maybe aren't played as often as they once were.
Well, this is the way of all things in the world.
Right.
Fashion trends go as they do. So, the music has ever been evolving at the Renaissance Fair, but it is nice, and that for me is one of my favorite things about playing with Jeremy is we're getting out a lot of stuff that's been done by some of the big boys who preceded us at the Renaissance Fair. Some of them not with us anymore, but it's a pleasure to be here carrying on their legacy and
thanks, Owen.
Doing our best to do them as well as they were done by the guys who we learned them from, that kind of stuff. So it's been it's a challenge always to pick it up and carry the torch, but it needs to be done. There's some really great music out here that you're just not going to hear anywhere else, and
that's right.
That's what I always tell people is get ye on down to the Renaissance Fair. It's always better live than it is on tape. So if you're able, get in the door. It's a great time, and you're going to see something you've never seen before anywhere. And you're going to hear some stuff that you've probably heard before, but you'll be hearing it out of new faces. And, you can be part of carrying that on too. So it's really important to keep everybody coming and supporting the live music.
Yeah.
And supporting really old music in some cases,
So for ease of use, hop on over to parenfair.com and get yourself some tickets. I will be at PA Ren Fair with Lemning until September 22nd, and we would love to see some of you people out in the wild. Do check the schedule when you come, though, because we are going to be moving around a good bit for, the rest of the run. So do make sure you check the writ. I'm going to be posting our set times probably by Friday. On social media for me, and I hope to see you. But when are you guys starting as Trio Mundo?
It's not actually October 1st. I don't remember the dates off the top of my head. It's the first full weekend of October we start, and that gives us 4 right up till the end. So
great.
If you start at the final weekend of the fair and count backwards 4 weekends, that's when we start. Are there any mathematicians watching the live stream?
Actually, yes.
Does anyone have an astrolabe?
Or a calendar? Where would you like to go next, Mr. Vid? Get some of those meaty fingers pointing away.
We could do any of these.
Oh, that's super. That's super helpful.
We're just talking about old timey. Do you want to do a cantiga maybe?
Sure.
166.
Sure. Complete with Scooby-Doo laugh ending. All right.
Oh, sorry, I can't help that. I do that at the end of every cantiga. It's sort of like a reflex reaction.
I mean, it's fine. You got to do what you got to do to get through it.
And that was 166, right?
That was.
Yeah,
also known as Comopodin.
Comopodin or Contigo 166. That's a great old-timey one. That's been played by many Ren fairs. That's we artists always joke at the Renaissance Fair that's on the top 20 playlist. Because you will hear it everywhere ubiquitously. But
I
it's
blame
just
Arnold
nice.
Schwarzenegger.
I'll go ahead and leave that with Bob Bielefeld, but sure, either way.
I mean, that was the cantiga that was in Conan the Barbarian.
And that is true. Yeah, that's true, actually.
In a really weird scene that's got nothing to do with it. So if you watch
is it the part with the witch lady?
No, it's the part with the snakes, like the giant snakes.
I never realized that.
And they're sacrificing.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch the tape.
We can do that later. It's very strange. It's like, this is not at all what this song is about. It's so weird.
Is that the one about beeswax?
This is the one. Okay, so the story of Comopodin is there's a man who is disabled and he can't walk, and he cries out to the Virgin Mary to heal him, and she does. And in thanksgiving of which, he does a pilgrimage, which is quite long, carrying a very, very large, heavy block of wax every year. And it is said that he is so joyful that he pretty much jumps and dances the whole way. So there you go. That's Cantiga 166, Comopodin.
Mm-hmm. Don't come a podin in my backyard, sir.
All right, where do we want to go now?
I just want to throw things at the book now to pick what song.
It's only going to get worse from here.
Do you guys have any of those stretchy, gooey hands from when I was in middle school that I can just throw things? No, we already did that.
No, we didn't do that one.
Oh, with the other one?
I think she might be telling us.
This one?
Yeah, that one right there. There you go. Uh-huh. You're fine.
He plays it in a slightly different key.
Kind friends and companions, come join me in rhyming. my wits it might fail. My course may be challenged by November gale. Ere fortune shall prove to be friend or be foe, you will always be with me wherever I go. So here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again.
I informed that it wasn't the end.
You were informed it wasn't the end?
No, because I picked it, but I said it's not the end.
Oh no, that wasn't. We were doing a finale.
That was not a finale.
We're cat picking the songs off the playlist by putting our paws on random places on the page tonight. So
Uh-huh.
when
It's a new kind of random access melody, not requiring cards, just sufficiently chaotic people.
oh, we've got that in spades.
We have that in spades. I'm Jeremy Grafe, and with me are the Distraction Artists.
Tanya's here. Hi, Tanya.
Hey, Tanya. Hello. The Midwest delegation is
And so-
reporting in. I saw Heather was here.
Yep.
Hello, Heather. We've missed you.
And yeah, for everybody checking in, that of course is one of the classics that we were talking about a little bit earlier.
Complete with the verse that Owen Fife actually wrote.
Yes, yeah. Health to the Company is that one. I actually feel like in the old when Owen passed some years ago, there was actually a moment where I feel like it was too hard for any of us to do that tune because it's so deeply connected to him as an artist, But that's what life's all about, is moving through it and healing and moving on, and it's just wonderful. Not one of us can hear that or play it without thinking of what a great and wonderful guy he was. So.
And sometimes it's good when, like, we're reminded of people and it hurts. Like, because we just remember how much they've impacted our lives and how much we love them.
Yeah, absolutely. And as he would have liked, here is a health to the company and to Owen and all the others that can't be with us doing this anymore. Cheers to all of them.
Here's to that. Well, in the spirit of
Now
more
let's play a
random...
dumb song. I'm tired of having emotions.
Sorry, there's nothing like that on this list.
I know. I know. Why did you invite me here? No, just kidding. I'm joking.
Anyway. All right. Where are we going? That's not even a listed page. What are you doing? Oh, good. That was wonderful.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Automatic pick return.
No, I don't know.
No, it's right there.
Oh, okay, great.
It's an automatic pick return.
What is this little star in the middle? Maybe I can use that to focus.
Like a planchette. It's like a miniature planchette.
Did we play Daphne?
We didn't play Daphne.
Ooh, Daphne. Yeah.
Yeah, you like that
Oh,
one? I
that's-
knew somebody would like that one. Was that the one? That's the one I always think has a different title, right?
Like all the other ones. So this is different somehow from every other song.
Wait, have I played this song before?
Yeah, so that's Vid's favorite game. I don't know this song. Yes, you do. Which is actually not that different from playing with Mark Williams, who says exactly the same thing before every
Hey,
song.
I learned from the best. What can I say?
There we are. Daphne from the famous did find the west wind most sweetly did blow in her face. Her silken scarf says sheltered her eyes. The god cried, oh pity, and held her in chase. Stay, cried Apollo, tarry and turn me sweet and say. Lion of tiger,
If there's an ending to be made, I always say make it a little silly. It brings a smile to my face.
Which is why we love Alex. Anyway, so for those of you who have been tuning in for a while, you'll know that I just released a new album not too long ago with Lemning.
Tis true, tis true.
And in case you didn't have a face to the name, Vid is the one who produced the album for us. So he did a great job mixing and mastering it. And,
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. No, please, live studio audience, keep it down. We're doing the podcast. We told you could only be in here if you were quiet. There's 300 people on the other side of the camera right now. It's that's why I'm sweating so hard. I'm very nervous right now.
It's also very hot from all the bodies.
That's where most of the sweating is coming.
It's true. They're actually dripping on us.
Oh, right, the album.
So a new Lemning album that came out in June. And you can actually download that right now. Actually, I hope you do. You can go to lemning.com and download it right now. Or you can wait until later. That's also good. You can pick it up at Fair in a physical format. We actually have CDs. And I have been happy to see how well the CDs have been selling in the last few weeks. That's been really cool to see. So for everybody who's bought a CD or downloaded a record, thank you. We're very proud of the work that we put into it. We think it sounds great. And I feel like, Vid already talked about this a little bit, but part of the idea with releasing some of this music was to try and keep a torch burning. And, there's so many great songs that you just don't hear as commonly on the circuit anymore. And there's a lot of really wonderful music that's been happening and continues to happen, but there's, it's great to not lose those and not to lose touch with some of the artists that shared those songs with us when Ren Fairs started in the United States in the 70s.
Yeah, and I think that's the bigger point to make about it, is that the quote-unquote Ren Fair Top 20 is there for a reason, because the wonderful artists and artisans who put this all together and made it a thing in the first place. This is where they were guided in their studies and in what they found out about early music and all this wonderful stuff that we have. And so it's got to keep that going. Otherwise, there's no real point to it,
Yeah.
Letting it turn into a whatever we feel like doing right now isn't always the right answer. Sometimes reading a book and doing it the way they did it is the answer, because that's what our founding fathers and mothers did for all this too. So
Yeah. And I think as part of that, part of what drew kind of those original folk who made a lot of this stuff canon in a top 20 in the first place, they looked at these songs, and a lot of these songs had survived in one way or another for centuries. And for a melody to last that long, for lyrics to continue to hold currency for hundreds of years, says something about what the power of the human experience that's revealed by those songs. And that is a beautiful thing, because we're not only connecting with the Cantigas and Owen and all of these other wonderful artists, we're connecting with the other singers and players who have kept these songs alive since they were written in the Renaissance or in the medieval period. And that's a beautiful thing. And it's cool to go and wear some nice flowy clothes and get out there in the heat
and eat fried fish in the rain, while you listen to 1,000-year-old music. That's very Roman of us, actually.
Right.
Which I don't know how I feel about being Celtic and all. But anyway, let's move on and we'll play.
Well, we can subtitle.
Let's play another song before I start my anti-Roman Empire rhetoric.
Yeah, but it's so much. It's such a characteristically Celtic thing to do weird shit in the woods with our friends.
Yes, that's what it's all about right there.
All right. Oh, that was not at all random. is a fun one. Friends, I have good news and I have bad news. Because I love you and I don't want you to be in distress for any longer than you need to be, I will tell you the bad news first, which is we only have time for one more song.
Aww.
I know. Fear not, dear ones. I have good news. And that is, we have time for one more song.
Hooray!
That sounds okay.
It sounds perfect.
Great. So,
Unlike this one, but we'll go ahead and do it anyway. Okay, I think those are the biggies.
we're all fine now here. How are you?
We're all fine.
So,
No, don't come down. There's a lot of big reactor leak.
very dangerous. Give us some time to lock it down. You know what I need to do? I'm so sorry.
What?
Oh, yeah.
No, never do
No,
that.
we'll tell the people
never
what we're doing.
inform the public of your illicit activities. That's what I say.
So I've been illicitly writing songs for the last little while.
Informing the public.
And this one is very new. This is called Warrior Song, and I'm really excited to share what Vid is playing with you, because this song is actually based on an old Bulgarian rhythm and melody, and it is about a young princess, Bojana, who becomes a warlord and defends her people. Originally, I wrote this song.
Excuse me, war lady.
Warlord is fine. It's
Warlordy?
neutral enough. Warlordy,
Okay.
wordlordless is not where you want to be. So she rose to the occasion, and I wrote this song. I wrote new lyrics. Thank you. I wrote newer lyrics to this a few weeks back, and about another warrior woman who leads her people. Glistening in twilight ships dream through the stars. So, as some of you may know, I'm working on a solo album right now, and guess what song is going to be one of them?
What?
That one. It's called Warrior Song. So I'm hoping,
Bravo.
yes, I'm hoping to be done recording that by Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
which will hopefully mean that it will be released in time for me to have CDs at Arizona Renaissance Festival in February. So, which of course, Vid's going to mix and master that one too, because he did such a great job with Limning.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, Vid. Thanks so much for playing tonight and at PA Ren Fair.
My
this
pleasure.
weekend.
I'm glad I was able to stay the extra day to do it. We've had a lovely day, and also Jeremy and I spent the day out hiking in the woods and getting rained on, like proper young 12-year-old boys, playing in the mud. And now we're here doing music, and it's just so wonderful to be here doing it with you, and getting to do the thing that we love for a living. So
I'll drink to that.
cheers, or skull, or slancha, or whatever you guys like out there. Here, I'll even hit the table for those of you who are superstitious. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Well, friends, thanks so much for hanging out with us on your Monday night. It was lovely to catch up with some of you, and hopefully we'll see you all very soon at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair. But if not, we will see you next Monday night. Love you all. Good night.
Bye.